കുട്ടികളെ കൊണ്ട് എല്ലാവരും നെയ്മറെടുക്കും.
Well, there is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
It's everything you want. Now it's Mbappe! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
I think the manager's reactions here sum it up perfectly. He fully expected that to go in.
Not the most accurate pass. Bergkamp. Looking to play him in. Looking for the run. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Sinem Wang finds himself offside. Out towards the flank. Oh, that's nice. Quarter of an hour played. It's a really well-measured ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Pass somewhat off target. Knocks it into space. Great chance! Goal! Barcelona! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
It's Bergkamp! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Law. Barcelona are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Grealish. Mbappe is onto this. And here's a player who has defined a generation. Law, and he's managed to get free. Decent chance! And he can clear it away. Jimenez. And Fernandes. That's headed upfield. And it's Bergkamp.
Barcelona truly have no need to...
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort, but do hope it's nothing serious. So a Barcelona free kick.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Summerslide! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And we have our very first corner. Cannavaro with the clearance. In by DiMarco. Firmly met. It's their second corner of the game. It's a promising position, played in deep.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Sinem Wang absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Deep cross. And the referee brings the first half to a close. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And the game has already resumed here.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were...
Oh, what has happened here? A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
They've played it short. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Raul. DiMarco. That's a lovely, neat pass. And that's really well manoeuvred. Barcelona finding their passes. And he's cut it out. Barcelona still behind thanks to that solitary strike. No luck with that dink over the top. DiMarco.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Hangs in a cross. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Fernandez. And here's Soboslai.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Now it's Soboslai. And it's Bergkamp. Crunching tackle.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
That's an imaginative pass. Quality ball. And here's Soboslai. Oh, it's a great... Takes a shot! Goal! Barcelona are back in business. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 20.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Barcelona grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Barcelona really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
That's a cute ball. Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Substitution in progress.
Real chance! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! Another moment of magic. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're up and running. Well, this is a guy who has pushed back the boundaries year on year. A brilliant maverick who just, Jim, seems to go on and on.
Yeah, he's simply the boss, Peter. Everyone else, including us, just the supporting cast in an act where he will always take centre stage.
In the Zlatan show, Zlatan is the only star.
I'm not arguing.
Fired deep towards the back post. Now it's Owen. And now the breakaway. Gattuso. Platini. Rivaldo. Owen. Now it's Szoboszlai. Pinches it off him. Bebeto. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nice looking ball. And he shoots! Oh, it's come off the upright. Quarter of an hour played. Now it's Szoboszlai, and this is Owen. And he's managed to get free. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, he's been caught napping, and he's got tall. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And it's Rivaldo. Oh, played right into his path. Platini. Oh, well played, well played. Cherki.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. The ball has bounced loose now. Out for a throw. And here's Ronaldinho. Rivaldo. Bebeto. Rivaldo. Rivaldo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Szoboszlai. Now it's Owen. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Bebeto. Threads one in. Oh, well played. And we hit half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So neither side has yet broken through. Is there any... Platini! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Milan with the corner, they're first. Oh, what a climb! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter, certainly the way he's been playing.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Bebeto, Platini, chooses to go back. Ronaldinho. Looking for options for... It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Platini! A real chance and a real let-off. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Szoboszlai! Szoboszlai! That is delicious! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! The purest possible contact, what a fabulous strike.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
A real chance! It's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Barcelona go into the lead. Pirlo plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Jimenez. Irwin. Just about up to 75 minutes. Good read, needed to be. Platini. Jimenez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, he's had a hit! Oh, belter! A finish right from the top draw! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only...
He's having a go!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
And it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Szoboszlai. And here's Owen! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Now it's Bebeto. Oh, nicely intercepted. Ronaldinho. Can he get it through? Oh, it looks a good ball through.
Added time.
Costa Curta. Rivaldo. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Cherki. Nicely spread. Well, that has not gone well. Crosses it in here. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And time is up. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Szoboszlai, very much the hat-trick hero. What an extraordinary game he had. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he...